Hi, I'm Denise Crosby, and you're watching TDC Moncton.
Well, I haven't done these sit-down vlogs in ages, wearing my ill-fabled hat and these fake 3D real image glasses. I just wanted to do this because I felt like it. Besides, the weather is a little bit chilly outside and I have nothing better to do on the Saturday, and this keeps me out of economic trouble by not costing me a single penny, except if I go overly much into YouTube and my streaming and everything else, then my internet bill could go slightly up. Hasn't happened, not yet, and knock on wood, it won't happen for a long while. Now, I just wanted to also say in this particular video, thanks to all the people that have subbed to me and friended me, that are still with me after the multitudes of videos that I upload, that some of you may enjoy in actually participating with, and some of you may simply just shrug like a duck shrugs water. The only thing I have to say is I do it for fun, and I do encourage all of you to participate. For those of you that have time to participate, because I do know that we all have real lives outside YouTube. Like, my head is really not attached to this fake torso that's in this particular box that I can't really get out. It's like, I see that the hat goes through, but the rest of it won't. I've tried kind of getting out of it, and I feel like max headroom. The only thing that I need now is Pepsi or Coca-Cola to actually get involved. God forbid. Anyways, the British are being invaded by snow, and I'm sorry to hear that you guys are not getting hopefully buried, but it's kind of disconcerting to hear that you're going through that again. I just hope and wish that this year that you will not be attacked by freezing rain, because if there's one thing that I've seen and noticed is that freezing rain is really bad for Englishmen and Englishwomen. England, period. Actually, any countries that aren't used to freezing rain, it becomes dangerous, and it can lead to many accidents, many injuries, and many people taking many risks when they should stay at home if they can. Apart from that, congratulations to Meg for surviving, and Nicole for surviving. That's Meg Norris, known as Hype Dragon, and Nicole, known as Duessa 2000. You've survived for this particular semester, hopefully, and you will recharge your batteries to complete whatever you need to complete to get to the end of your studies smashingly. Green Life, as we like to call him, or Sam, for those of you who know him, has done smashing things in theater. Unfortunately, none of which that I can go and watch, but that's okay. He gives us some of the results by showing us what he has to go through, and the sordid tales that we'll hear in the years to come. Well, hopefully they'll be entertaining. If not, we'll still chuckle, nod, smile. Scratching Cat, with her amazing and supportive motherly ways, is possibly the greatest friend that any of us could ever ask for. She's always there, and we're always there for her, and it's always fun to actually know that she takes care. That doesn't sound right, does it? She takes good care of her family, the Scratching Kittens and the Scratching Dad. Scratching Cat, Scratching Man Cat. I can't even work with that, but the Scratching Kitten goes always well with the Scratching Mom, Scratching Cat. Let's see, Heidi, as you all know as a blog princess, also has fun doing her YouTube responses, and it's always fun to know that she's always there, and she's always willing to take a gander. She's sleeping awkward hours, which gives her more time than most. Hopefully she won't burn herself up by both ends. I love you, by the way. CKX Core, known as Cody. who is growing a fabulous beard for the current no shave competition that he's in, or the support for prostatic cancer. I think that's probably what they're doing, because they were doing it all across Canada through various activities. I can't because my employer doesn't allow it. Of course, I could have easily just approached them saying, I'm doing this for charity, would you mind? And if they would have said yes, well, I would have grown my beard. And it would have been a painful process for me because my skin becomes very irritated very, very fast. What more? Who more? Daewoo Parts for keeping us in the now with David Choi and the rest of the crew. Fat Aussie Bastard for being who he is. A fist pump for the fact that currently David's Farm is now permabanned. Not that I wanted him to be banned, because I believe in leaving people be, but the 16:9 report didn't give him that particular type of deserved rest. Unfortunately for him, he did have a quick run on success, and if he was intelligent with his revenue, he saved up enough for a nest egg to keep himself comfortable with what he earned from YouTube. Chi Ranger for being a man of many inspiring words, even if he doesn't think so sometimes. And all the people that come to my blog TV show, ISO123, Jay, fan for real, fan for life. I'm trying to think. Al, this is a shout out for Al, specifically for Al. The Darks Empyrean, because the man has many talents. He's got lots of funny bone inside him. I'm gonna stop there because that's becoming a little bit awkward, and I know Al's probably gonna be rolling down the aisles. But the man deserves your attention, folks. Go visit the Darks Empyrean. That's how it sounds. It's THE Darks, DARKS, Empyrean, EMPYREAN. He's worth every single minute of guffaws, chuckles, tabarnak. Kevin from Kevin Busen, the man is a fun man to actually listen to. I miss his daily rambles, and well, daily rambles, I shouldn't say that, that's kind of uncouth on my behalf. It's not rambles, it's daily romps in the neighborhoods that he brings us to, the tales that he recites to, and the fact that he's a marathon man. Power to you, man. I can't marathon for the life of me, and I wouldn't even try. I don't have the proper training, and I'd probably end up dying many horrible ways, many times over. So that said, I probably missed many people, and I don't want to offend. You're all very important to me, and I'm very happy that you give me your responses. But do me and yourself a favor. When I give you questions, as many of them can be ridiculous, I still would like you guys to take the time to respond. Text comments are the quickest way, but I do encourage you all to do them in video response format. I want this to become a daily thing, if not a once a weekly thing. Choose a question that you want to do a video response to and do that one instead of worrying about all responding to the ones that I do. I do them in advance, and I record them, and I store them on my hard drive, and I upload them once in a while, sometimes in batches, sometimes only once a day, once every few days. I'm sorry for that. It's just that I haven't come up with a specific schedule to do it. It's just whenever I think about it. Unfortunately, my real life is sometimes hectic, and sometimes I just simply don't have the time to do so. Usually because I'm cooking, I don't have the time, but because I've got some cooking stored up, I'm going to be fine for at least a few days, possibly for a month. That's what happens when your parents come and stay with you for a while. You have lots of cooking that can be frozen in advance, such as lots of homemade pâtés, lots of homemade tortillas, or meat pies as we like to call them for you English folk. At least my mother's way of doing tortilla. It's not my grandmother's way, unfortunately, but my grandma has passed away. It's been over 2 years. I still miss her very much. So do many people that lose loved ones that had special talents that can't really be replaced by other people in their lives. But I have to say that my grandmother's memory will live on with me forever. And as creepy as that may sound, I've got a small shrine dedicated to her at my workplace, and no one touches it. She's my guardian angel in so many ways, and so are you folk for all the love energy you send your way, your comments, your critiques, your commentaries. You're all fun people, and I do enjoy everything that you give me as much as you want to give me, or as little as you can give me due to lack of time. Anyways, from me to you, I love you all, and I'm glad that you're part of my life, and I'm glad that hopefully I'm a part of yours. And for those of you that are waiting for video responses, I'm getting to you, hopefully tonight. If not, I'll see what I can do, but I'm sorry for delaying so long in giving you those responses. And that's it. Have a nice one.